guys, so just like a quick interruption before this video. I am merging episode 6 and 7 together purely for the fact that I did record them two separately, but clips of episode 6 have mysteriously like gone walkabouts. I don't know where they are. I normally have backed my things up, but they're not anywhere, so I don't know what my iPad was doing. So I kind of like I'm just gonna recap episode 6, because unfortunately in episodes you can't really go back and redo an episode, especially if you've already then done the next episode. I have to restart the story. I don't have enough passes for that, because I was going to try, but I was like, that's not going to work. So just a quick recap on episode 6. Not a lot went down. Oliver texted Lulu in the morning saying that he was glad that she came last night. And then how she had rocked his world, that's his words, not mine. And what else did he say? He asked for her favourite flowers, which I responded with lilies, because I really like lilies. And then Lulu proceeded to go to school. Was stopped outside by Giselle, I think that was her name, who basically proceeded to call her skank, which is just what you want to hear right before you go into school. Who was like, I'll stay away from Oliver, or else, like, her family owns things in Dubai and she's rich and all that, you know, the standard stuff. It was lovely to hear. She done the best tantrum. Their tantrums in episode, I love them because it reminds me of a baby, like a little kid or toddler, like throwing a tantrum, like what I done like when I was like 3 or 4 years old is the best thing. She threw like 2 tantrums, and then she left. Then we met up with, Lulu met up with Hazel and Rose outside. You know, normal gossip about what happened the night before, and then Hazel just staring off into the distance, and and that's when boy target number 2 was introduced, which is David Madison, the son of the president, which was very exciting. He was playing football, like American football. He punched the ball. He didn't throw it, he punched it, which I really wish I had it because there was a few clips that were still saved, but it wasn't enough that I could kind of put it all in. So I might kind of just add little clips overlaid onto this, just so you can see it if I have that one, because I was like, what? It's the most annoying thing, but that was that. Turns out Hazel likes him. But like he's very like closed off, doesn't trust people, which, you know, which understandable. If your dad's the president, it's kind of the same with like celebrities. Like normal people can go out and drink, but if he did that, it would be newspapers. I'm pretty sure that's what Rose said, like she made that statement, which I was like, she's bang on right there, because it's the same with celebrities. So she was like, don't envy him, which honestly I wouldn't. Like, it's cool, like your dad's the president, but then like not at the same time. And then that was it. He was shirtless, which meant as the other one was introduced, it had that weird ass picture again, which didn't look like him, wasn't real, but that was there, so that was fun. And then the episode stopped after he was introduced, and that's it. Oh, no, we had a text from Michael. Can't forget this bit. Lulu is changing her major to biology from business, which is going to be fun. And that's because, what's his name? David's lab partner is gone, I think, or something, and she's now going to be his lab partner in biology, because that's going to be her in to get closer to him. So yeah, that was episode 6. We got 2 targets now identified and like in process of getting information out of them, I suppose. And we'll see episode 7 is biology. So yeah, I really apologise about this whole thing. Really annoying. I really wish I could go back and redo it, but it's literally I'm not going to be able to do it and then continue filming the rest of them in like a good enough time order. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the episodes and see you soon. Bye! Which is episode 7 called Patience. So this is where we're now majoring in biology and have got a new lab partner. Excuse me, is this the admissions office? Yes, I'm Miss Umbridge. Have a seat. How can I help you? My name is Lulu Star. I would like to change my major, please. Change your major? We're already in the middle of a term. I'm afraid you can't change your major now. Well, yes, you see, I just got transferred here on Monday and... oh, there must be a mistake. There must be a mistake during the registration process. I chose biology as my major but was given business as the major instead. Will you please have a look? Oh well, you just started yesterday. Let me have a look. Oh, so sad though. She has to change her major. I would be like, nah. Because that's basic. Well, she's in high school, so... is it high school, college? I don't know. But if it's like college, uni, then no, I'll be like, I'm good. Damn you, Michael. Is there a cat on her desk? Yes, there is. So you're going to take biology as a major? Yes, that's right. Well, this is highly irregular, but I guess I could change the subject since you only just started yesterday. Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need to fill out forms. That's literally a blank piece of paper, but sure. Michael apparently had no qualms about majorly altering other people's lives to get what he wanted. I had a sinking feeling that this was only just the beginning. I mean, he threatened to kill you if you didn't do it, so you should just never met him in the first place. Mr. Singh, hey! Oh. I'm also Sikh, so Mr. Singh. Same, yeah, okay. You must be the new transfer. I'm so sorry I couldn't find the lab. That's alright, take a seat. Now class, as I was saying, in a cladogram. Sure. I realised there was only one seat which was empty, which was next to David Madison. Of course. No, I'm not customizing him. It's cool. It's cool. It annoys when the shirts aren't tucked in, because at school they would have given you a stick for that. David Madison looked up and smiled at me. My heart skipped a beat. Damn. Not this again. As his dark eyes flickered to mine, he had a little smile on his lips, as if there was something about me that he found amusing. I really can't with this. Tall, dark and handsome, it was quite obvious that he was incredibly well built, even with his clothes on. That's his ear, but sure. He had the most incredible cheekbones. He looked like a model in a high-end fashion shoot. But his eyes were guarded, even as he gave me a friendly smile. And then he turned away and went back to looking at his book. I mean, come on, guy, you could have said hi. At had a feeling that it was not going to be as easy getting to know David as it was with Oliver. I mean, of course not. Then what would be the point of all this, innit? Me in every lecture. Half an hour later, I was ready to throw in the towel. Biology was excruciating. Something, and my new lab partner was as taciturn as he was good looking. What is it with these words? Like, can they not? No. Can anyone explain what homatosis is? Miss Star, would you like to try? No, I'm good. Oh, cute. Thanks. Always the best kind of people, those people. He discreetly pointing to a paragraph on the page. I looked quickly at what he was pointing. The tendency of an organism or a cell to regulate its internal conditions, usually by a system of feedback controls, so as to stabilise health and functioning, regardless of the outside changing conditions. Excellent. Now, the stable condition is the condition of optimal functioning for the organism. Oh my god. I glanced over quickly at him. Thank you. Okay. I love that interaction. Maybe biology wasn't going to be so bad after all. Maybe not. Probably so is. Please read chapter 2 on something as homework. Class dismissed. Right. We'll introduce ourselves. Why is that every guy to me though? Bye, David. It's nice knowing you. It was definitely going to be hard to get to know David. I mean, she should have expected that if he's the president's son. Patience. Like, does this guy literally like have like a webcam installed everywhere? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably. I had to get David to start talking to me one way or other somehow. I had to succeed if it was the last thing I had to do. Otherwise, it literally might be the last thing I do. Dun, dun. Oh, no, I thought it was the end of chapter, but it's not. Meanwhile, back in Manhattan. Okay, so this must be Pammy, her mum. I'm waiting for you, big boy. Do I really have to wear this? Ugh, it's a bit... I feel a bit silly. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what? Yes, you have to do whatever I want you to do. That's how it works, remember? Now stop talking, start dancing and make it sexy. The things I do for love. Oh my god. Why do we have to say this? You mean the things you do for money? Damn. Come on, baby, don't say that. What, all of a sudden you mind being called a toy boy now? You know, you're like your husband sends you so much money every month. Oh, luck has nothing to do with it. But is he aware that you're keeping all the money that he's sending to his daughter for yourself? Damn. This mother is a Careful now, or I might decide not to spend any on you. Oh, I'm just pushing your buttons, babe. Now, do you want me to show you what I can do on my fireman's pole? No. I don't. I'm good, thank you. You can keep your fireman's pole where it's meant to stay. And on that note, that's that episode done. And yeah, that note was a great note to end it on, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give it a like, thumbs up, all that stuff, and I will see you with episode 8 sometime soon. Bye guys.